Hi, I'm Matt Hudson, author of The Saboteur Within, the definitive guide to overcoming self-sabotage. And if you're binge eating, this could be you. Let's have a look. So, binge eating. There's all manner of things on the internet you can look up, but I'm going to give you a couple of hints and tips with my 25 years experience of working in the subject and area of the mind. So why on earth would you want to binge eat? Well, perhaps you'd like your body to be a certain size and shape. So what you've considered is not eating. The only problem is that as soon as you do eat, your body goes hurrah and pounces on everything and anything in sight. Some binge eaters may devour something like a loaf of bread in one sitting. Why? Because they want to feel full. And that's interesting, because now you're in my realm. If that's the type of binge eating you find yourself doing, then the urge and the desire to feel full, then that's because there's an emptiness that you can't fill with food. It's emotion. And my theory holds that there are emotional memory images. And these emotional memory images are from earlier in life, when you were children, for example. And if something traumatic happened to you when you were a child, there's an emotional memory image stored. And this image triggers. So it can be that to keep it at bay, you purge yourself or you starve yourself. This allows you to feel like you're in control. But the problem is, whilst you're feeling in control, this image gets bigger. If I demonstrate with my hand, it comes closer and closer and closer, which then drives you to binge. And as you binge, this moves away. So you have a clear space for a while. Problem is though, because you've binged, you feel guilty directly afterwards. There's a tiny window of and then guilt. So what we're looking to do in my work is to help you clear this. So if this isn't present, you're able to get through it. You're able to choose when you eat, what you eat, and how you eat. So taking that time to reconnect with all of you and removing that emotional memory image that's triggering your primitive brain. And that's why it's very difficult to try and think your way out of this, because this fires a stress response. And the stress response shuts off your smart, rational brain. That's why you end up doing this childish, if you would, behaviour. It's not conscious. You're not doing this deliberately. So if you're a carer listening to this and watching this right now, the patient, your friend, your loved one, isn't doing this deliberately. They're doing it on a subconscious level. And by clearing this, clearing the stimulus, there's no response needed by the brain. Thank you.